All right, so good afternoon, everyone. Please open your camera now. Thank you. Submit na ba lahat ng sana natin? STEM 2. There's still 9. Mga hindi pa nakapag-submit ha, you know what to do. Submit na lang kayo. Tapon nyo na lang. Okay, so isa lang naman yung calculation dun sa pinagawa ko kahapon. What's your answer for number 1 there, or the problem solving? May I have it there in the Zoom chat, please? Yung sagot nyo. Yung sagot lang. Tingnan ko kung pare-pareho ba kayo ng sagot. Sa yung what do you call this one? Wavelength. The Broglie's wavelength. The neutron. Okay, naka-nanometer yung sa inyo, MJ. That's correct. Vil, I think nagkamali yata yun ang intindi kahapon, Vil, no? Nanometer din, nanometer. Ano ba yung given sa problem? Nasaan ba yung book ko? Ano ba yung sinabi doon? 10% less ng speed of light or 10% ng speed of light? Ako na tuloy yung may kasalanan nun. Lang.
Sir, sabi niyo sir, yung...
Away mo ko. Ikaw yung nagbasa ng problem. Ayan.
Sir, kayo nagsabi ko ano gagawin, sir. Sabi niya, sir,
10%.
kunin niyo yung...
10%. Akala ko 10% less. I-ano nyo na lang yan. I-correct nyo na lang yung sa grupo niyo. 10% ng speed of light, hindi 10% less pala. Ako sa problem. Okay, so pagbigyan ko kayo ng chance. I-double check niyo yung problem number 1 niya. Okay, i-unsubmit niyo if ever. O yan, hindi ko muna i-discuss yung sagot doon. Siyempre, babaguhin niyo pa eh. Double check niyo yung number 1, and then we'll go to the discussion of quantum numbers today. Sa kanya na i-double check, huwag mo na ngayon. Please open your camera, guys. Medyo marami hindi nag-open ng STEM 2. Buti pang STEM 1, halos lahat nag-open ng camera. Pero pag hindi talaga kayo mag-open, you know the drill. Alright. Okay, so talking about quantum numbers, you have described and differentiate the 4 quantum numbers yesterday, right? So we have the N, M sub N, L, M sub L, at saka M sub S. The main energy level, the sub-level, the orbitals, okay, and then the spin. Okay, now what's the significance of these quantum numbers, by the way? What's the significance of identifying these quantum numbers of an electron based on your readings yesterday? Ano ba significance ito? Why we should know these quantum numbers? Anyone sa Zoom? Chat na please. No. Yeah, noted, Iman. No problem. Yeah, one thing is for electronic configuration, yeah. Okay. Pwede rin. Or it will tell us the location of your electron in space, correct, location, the orientation, okay, correct. Right, so today we'll be identifying the 4 quantum numbers if we are given electron. Okay, di ba? Your electronic configuration in the SPDF 1:2, 2:2, Yung parang Christmas tree na dinodrawing nyo. 1:2, 2:2, 3p6, 2p5, something like that. Although you have discussed that already, pero di-discuss ko rin natin yan quickly the next meeting. So those electrons, they're present for an atom. Okay, we are going to identify its 4 quantum numbers. Where is it located? Okay, what is its orientation? Is it downward or upward? Okay, based on its spin. All right. So again, tandaan natin, N here is for the main energy level. Oops. Yan, text. Ayan. Ito yung kopyahin nyo. And tells us this is for the main energy level. Okay. And your L there, this is your sub-level. Sub-level, ano itong mga sub-level na to? We have S, P, D, F. Okay. For your L here. Okay. So S there corresponds to L equals 0. P, okay. Ilagay ko dito ha. S, 0. P, 1. D, 2. And we have here F, 3. SPDF. So it's corresponding values. And we have here the M sub L. M sub L. These are the orbitals. Okay. Your M sub L here will be based on your L. Okay. It ranges from your negative L to positive L. Negative L to positive L. Okay. Kung ano yung L mo, magdidepende yan. And your M sub S or your spin will only have either positive 1/2 or negative 1/2 values. So positive if the orientation is upward and negative if the orientation is downwards. Okay, positive 1/2 and negative 1/2. Okay, you copy this one. So again, your main energy level, the values here, by the way, are your integers starting from 1, 2, 3, and then infinity. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth until infinity. All right, so let's try to find the 4 quantum numbers of these electron. Okay, let's just say we have 3p, let's just 3p5. Okay, 3p5, and we are going to identify the 4 quantum numbers. So let's start with your main energy level N. Now, how are you going to find your N based on the given? Your N here is just simply your coefficient here, which is 3. Okay, matik na yan. May N ka na. Okay, again, saan natin kukunin yung N? Yan yung coefficient niya dyan. Okay. Now, let's go to your L. Your L is just simply your N minus 1. Okay, or N minus 1, ibig sabihin, it cannot be 3, but it can be less than for this case. So it ranges from 0, 1, 2, 3. So anong letter yan? Letter P. Ano yung letter P natin? It's 1. So therefore, our L here is 1. Okay? Kasi it's letter P. Now let's go to our M sub L. Our M sub L, okay, the value of M sub L will either be negative 1, 0, or positive 1. It ranges from your negative L to your positive L. So it can be negative 1, 0, or positive 1. Now, how to identify if it's negative 1, 0, or positive 1? Now, for S, guys, okay, for S, we have 1 orbital. For P, we have 3 orbitals. For D, we have 5 orbitals. 2, 3, 4, 5. For F, we have 7 orbitals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bakit 7, guys? All right, here we go. Again, sa S, oh, isa lang yan sa S. Kasi pag L equals 0, isa lang. Pag P naman, it ranges from -1, 0. By the way, 0 lang yan dyan. Kasi pag P, it ranges from -1 to 1. So, kaya tatlo, -1, 0, 1. Kapag D naman, it ranges from -2 to +2. So, -1, 0, 1, 2. Pag F, 7 because it ranges from -3 to +3. Okay, balikan natin yung given natin. The given there is L equals 1. Okay, so it's either -1, 0, 1, and then it's letter P. So here, it's letter P. So you have to look at the exponent there. Your electron there is 5, right? It's 5. So in the Pauli's exclusion principle, dapat you have to put an electron first every blank before you double it up. So 1, let me use another color. So you have to write it here. 5 ha, tandaan guys ha, dito ako magbabase. 5, 3P5. So you have to write 1, that's an arrow, 1. 2, hindi mo pwedeng dodoblehin muna, kukumpletuhin mo muna yung blank. Dito tayo sa P kasi P naman yung letter natin dito, yung sub-level natin. 1, 2, 3. Pang-apat natin will be going down, 4. And then we have here 5. So we stop here, 5 kasi hanggang 5 lang tayo. Therefore, our M sub L is equal to 0. Bakit 0? Because it stops there sa 0. Nasundan. It stopped there sa 0. And then, our M sub S, or our spin, saan natin kunin yung spin natin is yung orientation natin ng last arrow natin. What is the orientation of our last arrow? It's going down. Therefore, our spin is -1/2. Again, pag ang orientation is going down, it's negative. Orientation is going up, positive. Base sa last arrow natin. Nakuha. Another example. Print screen nyo muna. Another example. Okay, na-print screen na. Let me clear this one. All right. How about we have 4D4. 4D4. Okay, you're going to identify the 4 quantum numbers. Okay, yung mga nakagets na, you can have your answer there sa Zoom chat. 4D4. Find your N, your L, sublevel, the orbital, M sub L, saka yung spin. Okay, obviously, your N there is 4. It's not the exponent 4, but itong coefficient natin dito na 4. Our L is, it's letter D, SPD, 0, 1, 2. So it's number 2. Okay, then to find your M sub L, gagawa ka ng blanks, it ranges from -2 to positive 2 or negative L to positive L. Dito ka magbabase sa L. Okay, so since L equals 2, therefore it ranges from -2 to +2. That's 5. -1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, to find your L, arrow up, 1. Dapat you have to stop in, what do you call this one? 4. Itong apat ha, pang-apat na electron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Magko-continue ka pa ba sa positive 2? Hindi na. Hindi na. Kasi hanggang 4 lang. So therefore, your M sub L, it falls on 1. So therefore, your M sub L equals 1. Okay? And your last arrow orientation is going up. Therefore, that's positive 1/2. Oh, easy peasy. Okay? Hindi daw easy? Oh, sige, pahirapan natin. Hindi easy ha. Okay, ito. I-try nyo. 5F13. Ayan, 5F13. Find the four quantum numbers. Your turn. Okay, pag magsagot kayo dito sa Zoom chat, isang enter lang. Okay, isang enter lang. Huwag pa isa-isa guys ha. I'm not sure if sa cellphone kayo, pwede rin ba kayong, pwede naman siguro sabay, di ba? Eh, parang hindi yata sa cellphone pwedeng, ano, isa-isa yata pag send. Sige lang. Ginawa mo. Ba yata yung ginagawa mo dyan eh. Nag-unsubmit ka yata eh. Parang kitang-kita, nag-unsubmit ka eh. No, may sagot na sila. Ang dami nilang sagot oh. Mamaya. Bebe. Okay, correct. Jairus. Jam, correct. Mara, correct. MJ, correct. Joseph, correct. Joseph Panuela, that's correct. Sila pa ba yung sumagot? Very good, Joseph. Jill, correct. Mikhail, correct. Adriel, double check your ML, your orbital, and your spin. Again, double check your L. Magsimula ka sa 0, hindi ka magsimula sa 1 sa L mo. SPDF, 0, 1, 2, 3. Yung S is 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. Kaya pag nagkamali kayo guys sa L, automatic mali na yung ano nyo. Tsamba na lang if magtatama kayo doon sa M sub S kasi dalawa lang yung pagpipilian nyo doon. So pag nagkamali ka sa L, automatic mali na yung lahat. Kirk, okay, that's correct. Ayan, double check ulit yung ano mo. M sub L. Yung M sub L mo. That's 13 ha. 5F13. Okay? So, let's work it out. Gaius, double check mo yung M sub L mo, Gaius. So, kung mali ka sa M sub L, magiging mali na rin yung M sub S mo. Double check mo yung M sub S mo. Alright, so your N here, your N is just simply equal to 5. Itong coefficient dito, automatic yan na yung N mo. Okay. Your L is, again, magbabase ka doon sa letters mo, S, P, D, F. Pag S, 0. Pag P, 1. Pag D, 2. Pag F, 3. So therefore, that's letter F, then our L is equal to 3. So since L equals 3, your M sub L values, okay, ranges from negative L to positive L, which is, since that's 3, you have negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So therefore, gagawa ka na 7 blanks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kasi 1, 3, 5, 7. 1 blank for S, 3 blanks for P, 5 blanks for D, 7 blanks for F, S, P, D, F. So we have here, that's, since L equals 3, it ranges from negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now, to identify your ML, look at here your exponent. That's 13. Pang 13 na electrons. So, arrow up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 13 ha? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Pang 13. Nandito yung pang 13 natin. It falls on number 2. Therefore, our M sub L is 2. And then look at your spin. Your last arrow is going down. Therefore, it's negative 1/2. Okay, very good. No, wala. Princess. Nagkamaling ayay. Tama na yan. Okay? So, I hope na-gets na. Okay, print screen muna. Print screen. Then, let's have another example. Okay. Guys, how about 4F5? Okay, let me clear my drawings here. 4F5. 4F5. Yeah, 4F5, find the 4 quantum numbers. 4F5. Joseph, very good. Ba? Very good. Ano masasabi mo, Joseph? Oh, nauna si Joseph, oh. Nice one, Joseph. Jam, that's correct. Mara, that's correct. MJ, correct. Jairus, double check your M sub L. Jill, that's correct. Ayin, that's correct. Mikhail, double check your M sub L. Jeric, that's correct. Okay, Jairus, that's correct now. Carol, that's correct. Gaius, that's correct. Kyle, that's correct. Wilson, that's correct. Princess, correct. May enter yan. Ulitin mo lahat. Bill, your L. That's letter F. Gaius, blanco yan. Kirk, that's correct. Guys, for this case, guys, although alam natin na pag walang sign positive yan, pero kung maaari, lagyan nyo ng positive. Kasi pwede naman na biglang lagyan ng minus, di ba? Pag biglang, ay, negative. So, lagyan na lang ng minus. So, masanay kayo na for this case, lagyan nyo na ng positive na symbol. Yung positive talaga. For the spin. Although mathematically correct, we're after of the orientation. Yeah, Mikhail, that's correct. Yep. All right, so therefore your L here, okay, let's start. So your main energy level is N equals 4. Okay. And your L sub-levels is it's letter F, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So since it's 3, it ranges from -3 to +3 for your M sub L. So since F, it's 7 blanks. Ang gagawin mo, 0, 1, 3, 5, 7, SPDF. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So therefore, this is -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay? And hanggang 5. Okay? 5 yung exponent natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. O, hanggang dyan ka lang. Okay? So therefore, your m sub L, it falls on 1. And the arrow is going up. So therefore, it is positive 1/2. Okay? Nakuha yung process? May question? Okay. Kung walang tanong, balik na rin natin yung process. I'm going to give you now the 4 quantum numbers and then it's for you to find the electron. Okay? So let's have an example first. Okay na to ha. Erase ko na guys ha. Alright. So say for example, you are given with n equals 3. Okay, kopihan nyo muna. L equals 2. M sub L equals 1. M sub S equals negative 1/2. Okay, that's negative 1/2. Again, n equals 3. L equals 2. M sub L equals 1. M sub S equals negative 1/2. Now, evaluate your quantum numbers to determine your electron. N equals 3. Automatically, that's 3 there. L equals 2. What sublevel where L equals 2? 0, 1, 2, SPD. So that's letter D. All right. Now look at your orbital. Orbital equals to 1. And your M sub L there ranges from -2 to +2. So gagawa ka ng blanks na. Since letter D, SPD, 5 blanks, 1, 3, 5, 7. So 5, 3, 4, 5. So again, your M sub L ranges from -2, base sa L mo, -1, 0, 1, 2. Okay? And then your M sub L, it stops there in 1. Okay? And sabayin mo na yung tingnan yung M sub S mo. Your M sub S is -1/2, meaning to say the orientation is going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have to stop here? Titigil na ba tayo dito kasi nasa 1 na tayo? Hindi pa. Kasi based on your M sub S, it's -1/2. The arrow must be going down. 4, 5, balik ka dito, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nandito na tayo sa 1. So we stop there. 9. So pang siyam siya, therefore, 3 di 9. Aights. Okay, nakuha? Nagets? Okay, very good. Your turn. How about you're given with these values. N equals 2. L equals 1. M sub L equals 0. M sub S equals -1/2. Okay. Yung sa M sub S, Angelica, okay, yung sa M sub S is yung orientation niya. Okay. Sinabay na natin tingnan yung ano natin dito. Ito. Di ba kanina? Okay, ulitin ko, Angelica. Di ba here, N equals 3. Ito na yung 3. L equals 2. So since it's 2, it's letter D. SPD, 0, 1, 2. So it's letter D. So your M sub L equals 1. And then we have here our L, it ranges from -2 to +2. So you have there 5 blanks kasi it's letter D, 1, 3, 5, SPD. So 5 blanks. And then isabay na natin tingnan yung M sub S natin. Yung M sub S natin is -1/2, meaning to say that the orientation of our arrow is going down. Okay? So, and then it must fall on 1. So, gumawa tayo kanina dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, but we will not stop here kasi going up lang yung arrow, dapat going down kasi -1/2 yung M sub S natin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now, we have now our orientation going down since M sub S equals -1/2. So, therefore, pang 9, so we have there 3D9. Okay? The other way around yung ginawa natin. We are going to find the electron given the 4 quantum numbers. Okay? Now, for this case naman, so ayan, may sagot na. Mikhail, double check. Rosette, wala kang exponent. Jairus and the rest, tama na yung sagot nyo, maliban dun sa kinoment ko. Ayan, tama kayo lahat dyan, maliban dun sa... Alright. That's right now. So we'll see. Discuss this one. N equals 2. Therefore, that is 2. L equals 1. S. P. 0, 1. So that's the letter P. So since L equals 1, it ranges from negative 1 to positive 1. All right. So our M sub L falls down on 0. And then the orientation of our arrow is going down since it's negative 1/2. So 1, 2. Hindi tayo titigil dito sa 0, di ba? Kasi going up pa lang yan. Dapat going down. 2, so we continue 3. Balik tayo dito, 4. And then 0 na, 5. And then it's going down. So therefore, that's 2p5. Okay? Nakuha? Nakuha? That's 2p5, guys. 2p5. Another example. Print screen nyo muna. Print screen or picturean. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right? So we have another one. N equals 3. L equals 2. M sub L equals negative 2. M sub S equals negative 1/2. Ayan, N equals 3, L equals 2, M sub L equals 2, M sub S equals negative 1/2. MJ, correct? All right. Joseph, Carol, Gaius, Jam, Jill, correct? Mara, Keisha, Jairus, ayan. Participate guys para alam natin kung you really get the discussion. Wilson, double check. Mikhail, double check. Nath, Princess, correct. Correct. Reset. Mikhail, double check. Reset, correct. Princess, correct. Mikhail, double check your exponent. Idriel, double check. Medyo malayo yung sagot mo. Okay. Yung sa mga hindi nakakuha, makinig ha. Okay, makinig. Yung mga hindi nakakuha. Your N there equals 3. Automatic na yan, 3. Wala ka na ibang kukunin. Okay? O di may kabisaduhin yung SPDF. Makakasunod naman yun eh. Automatic na may makakasunod. Madali naman yung kakabisaduhin. Yung sa table, yung 1:2, 2:2. So, Yung sa ano, sa yung araw-araw may ano naman, may trend naman yun. Discuss natin yung sa electronic configuration natin. So 3. Okay? 3. And then our L equals 2. Since our L equals 2, okay, tanda na S, P, D, F. S is 0, P is 1, D is 2, F is 3. Now, L equals 2, therefore, that is letter D. Kasi L natin is 2. Diba? So, D equals 2 here. Now, how to find your exponent here? Okay, we used our M sub L and our M sub S. So, since L equals 2, therefore, if L equals 2, guys, gagawa ka ng blank na. This is 1, 3, 5, 7. Now, since we have here letter D, 5 blanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Meron tayong 5 blanks dito. And then, look at there. Our M sub L, it falls on negative 2. So, gawa ko na tayo dito na negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, again, our M sub L falls on negative 2 and our spin is negative 1/2, meaning to say the arrow is going down. So we'll have here another color, this one. Okay, so we'll have an arrow 1, 2. By the way, ito muna, tanong ko muna dito. Di ba ML equals negative 2? Nandito na tayo sa negative 2. Tama na ba to? Is it 3D1? No, it's not 3D1 kasi look at our M sub S here. It's negative 1/2. The arrow must be going down. So 1, continue, 2. Oh, wait, baka may iisipin na ganito. Ay sir, lagyan na natin ng arrow dyan para madali. Huwag na natin pakialaman yung iba. No, according to the rule, we have to occupy all the blanks first or the space first before doubling it up. So occupy muna natin bawat space. 2, 3, 4, 5. Balik tayo dito. 6. Now, nandito na tayo sa M sub L equals negative 2. So pang 6 siya, it's going down. So therefore, it's 3d6 our electron. Okay, naintindihan na? Okay, that's good. All right. So dapat kabisado niyo na to. So I think that's all for this week, and we'll continue discussing next week about electronic configuration and the rest of this chapter. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. Happy weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, everyone. Bye, guys.
Bye, sir.
Kasi